We told you last night about property tax appraisals with the purpose behind those values and your ability to protest them. Soon, there might not be a big of a need to go through that entire process. Tyler Dupnick is with us in studio tonight to explain what could become a reality right here in Texas. Tyler?
Yeah, that's right, Alex. Earlier today, Texas Governor Greg Abbott discussed progress the state made during the 88th legislative session that has now ended, and he also highlighted work that still needs to be done. A special session is already underway with a focus on cutting property taxes and giving that money back to the taxpayers.
Texas has an all-time record budget surplus of about $35 billion. Whose money is that? You're darn right. And who should we be giving it to? Us. You're exactly right. And I think one of the best ways we can give it back to you is by cutting your property taxes with the largest property tax cut in the history of the state of Texas.
The Texas government has been working towards property tax cuts over the last several years, coming up short in the last legislative session back in 2021. Now, as overtime begins in the Texas Capitol, leaders are close to getting it done for Texans.
Now we are going to be using more than $17 billion to cut your property taxes. So the good news is we've already dedicated and appropriated the amount of money that we're going to use to cut your property taxes. Now we just need to decide how we are going to cut those property taxes.
Sales tax gives the state more revenue than anything else, and lower property taxes would likely promote additional spending back into the economy.
Collectively, it's going to reduce the property tax burden by billions of dollars. What's going to happen with those savings? People are going to go out and buy more things where they're paying more sales taxes.
The ultimate goal is to eliminate property taxes completely.
First, we invest in the people of Texas, the taxpayers of Texas, by the first thing we do is to return your taxes to you by driving down your property tax rate until it gets to zero. So you no longer have to pay property taxes and you get to own your own property in this state.
Now, Governor Abbott noted that this is just the first of multiple special sessions that they plan on holding to take care of unfinished business from the regular session. Governor Abbott was here in Odessa in March discussing school choice, and he said they will be holding a special session to try and pass that after they finish with property taxes. Alex?